faded in silence, under skies that forgot, where the roots of my fire in the earth still rot. But I rise with the wind, with the breath of the flame, a whisper of thunder that answers no name. Nothing can stop me, I'm born from the spark, a light in the deep, a flame in the dark, ever returning, ever I soar, dandelion color, forever I roar. You tried to scatter me, bury my bloom, but I bloomed in the ashes, I danced in the gloom, with babies in tow and my cord in my hands. I walk like a storm, I reclaim every land. Nothing can stop me, I'm wind without chain, justice my compass, truth in my vein, ever returning, ever I soar, dandelion color, forever I roar. I am the cry of the mothers unheard, the flame of the daughters returned. I am not lost, I am legend reborn, the golden rebellion, the soul that was sworn. Nothing can stop me, I rise from the flame, the world will remember my power, my name, ever returning, ever I soar, dandelion color, forever I roar. I am an ache that became a rhythm, a breath that rose from sights unmarked. I am a tide that returned when every mother before me was pulled apart. This pain, it is older than my body. It flows in cycles through our veins, etched from the grief of the women who bore our children into broken systems for the sake of this rhythm. Those who whispered freedom through clenched teeth and dared to hope with chains on their tongues or feet. But I do not carry it to collapse, I carry it to sever the hand with the grasp. I am to stand with the wound wide open and say this ends in me. Don't you see? I bleed light, I speak flame, and when the darkness tries to tighten, I grow teeth made of false blame. They try to erase me, calling me over emotional, by calling me too much, by calling me angry or malfunctional, as if I was not the storm that they themselves summoned. I bend, but I do not break. I howl, but I do not run. When you see me vanish, do not rejoice. I do not retreat, I recalibrate. I listen, I scribe, I summon names from the bones of my ancestors, and I weave them into new laws to relieve you of your festers. So let every false judge and every coward, every false crown and borrowed power, watch their step, because I never left. I stepped back, got out of vengeance, but out of righteous responsibility, because I bow to the stars and to the wounds before mine. I will not stop, never is it time. Today I write not with ink, but with breath pressed through bone, a wildflower tongue loosened from the jaws of prophecy. They will not see a weed but the warning, they will not see a woman but the wind, a scatter of golden will too ancient to burn, too soft to break. What a churn. My name rides a seed spin, my fire clings to each stalk in the wind, my knowing sinks its roots to prevail.